đi, không ăn nữa. Chạy. Tối ăn lại ngày. And enjoy and join our game and enjoy our game and you enjoy and enjoy join our game and you enjoy our game and you enjoy it. Join our game and you enjoy it. Join our game and you enjoy it. Join our game and you enjoy it. The noise is very annoying. The noise is very annoying. The noise. The noise is very annoying. 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 Number 8. She would. She was disappointed with her employees. She was disappointed with her employees. She was disappointed with her employees. Employees. The noise is very annoying. The noise is very annoying. She was disappointed with her employees. She was disappointed with her employees. She was disappointed with her employees. She was disappointed. She was disappointed with the employees. She was disappointed with her 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 employees. She was disappointed with the employees. She was disappointed with her employees. The boy's voice was full of joy. 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 The little boy enjoys the toys. The little boy enjoys enjoying 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 toys. The little boy enjoys destroying toys. The little boy enjoying destroying toys. The little boy enjoys destroying toys. The choice is yours. Thus, tell us what you decide. The choice is yours. Just tell us what you decide. These flies are annoying me. 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 I am sorry to disappoint you, but I really can't agree. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I really can't agree. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I really can't agree. He has a noisy voice. He had a noisy voice. He had a noisy voice. He had a noisy voice. I've lost my voice.
Step 1. New step.
I've lost my voice. I've lost my voice. I've lost my voice. I lost my voice. I lost my voice. I lost my voice. Toys.
Step 1. Slowly.
It's a joy to watch the boy playing with his toys.
Naturally.
This boy, this this joy to watch the boy playing with his toys. With joy to watch the boy playing with his toy. With joy to watch the boy playing with his toy. Point.
Slowly first.
Point. He explained his plan point by point. He explained his plan point by point. He explained his plan
Number 6.
point by point. He explained his plan point by point.
Slowly.
Times and employee in a joint venture. Times an 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 employee in a joint venture. I was annoyed. I was annoyed.
One more time. Only in English.
I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the toy. I was annoyed.
Okay, let's read together, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3.
I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed at the boy.
For spoiling the toy.
I was the boy.
The boy for spoiling the toy, which belongs to Joy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have Jim.
Joy to watch the boy playing with his toys.
Naturally.
It's a joy to watch the boy playing with his toys. It's a joy to watch the boy playing with his toy. What's a toy to watch the boy playing with his toy? He explained his plan point by point. He explained his plan point by point. He explained his plan point by point.
Point by point.
Point by point.
Number 6.
He explained his plan point by point. Times and employee in a joint venture. Um, Times, Times an employee in a joint venture. Times an employee, Times an employee and joint venture. Times an employee in a joint venture. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the time. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. Vậy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly first.
He explained his plan point by point. He he explained his plan. He explained his plan point by point. He explained his plan point by point. He explained his plan point by point. Times an employee in a joint venture. Times an employee in a joint venture. Times an employee in a Times an employee in a joint venture. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed. That's the boy.
For spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy, which belongs to Joanne.
I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the toy. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the time. I was annoyed the boy for spoiling the time. I was annoyed the boy for spoiling the time. I was annoyed. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the time. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the time. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the time. I was annoyed at the boy for spoiling the time.